just a warning for listeners for the table play. This is intended for a more mature audience, so there will be swearing. Heavier topics are going to be included. Just watch at your own discretion. Thank you. All right, well, let's say our hellos. So. Well, no, it's because my throat is. I'm not. See, look what you said.
Let's all say our hellos, and then Luke dies.
Hello. I'm sort of kind of sick, so I might be coughing a little bit in the mic.
Yeah. Greetings, episode 7.
Oh, shit.
This is starting strong.
Fun fact, actually, before we get into it, so Andy texted me about an hour ago and goes, "Dude, where is the latest episode of your online campaign?"
God! Wait, that makes me so happy.
I still gotta edit it. It's not even gonna be.
Oh my god. That's so funny because I want to throw up when I think about people watching this, but when they like it, it makes me really happy.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same.
He's fiending for it. I was like, we didn't play Friday. We're playing it actually just a little bit.
Hi, Andy.
Yay!
So, yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Shout out, Andy.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's too real. It's too real.
Shall we shocking fact?
Yes, let's do. Yeah, is it facts first and then recap?
Yeah, facts and
then
recap.
Recap and then fact.
All right.
Facts and recap. Fun shocking facts. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Great start.
Trayalane.
We're doing fine. Hello, everybody. My name's Luke. I'm playing Trayalane Euhyrus, a tiefling sorcerer. My shocking fact today is in the backyard of the Euhyrus estate, or specifically Trayalane's estate. Despite it being a smaller yard for an estate of its size, it has a small walkway and a pond where 2 swans reside. A gazebo resides with the shading, and the entire area is fenced off by thick woodland in an attempt to obscure any onlookers. And that's my shocking fact.
Oh, yeah, me, that guy. Hi, Nightly. Pay attention only about 30% of the time. I do apologize for that. Please don't kick me out. Interesting fact about Marx.
You fired.
Fuck. Marx's favorite drink is black tea unsweetened, cold.
Guys.
Black tea unsweetened and cold?
He likes a cold black tea, but he doesn't like ice. So he likes to have the tea chilled and then drink it without any sugar.
I am starting to find it hard to believe that Marx has not killed anyone.
Yeah, same. I was just going to say
I never said he hasn't killed anyone.
He literally just killed somebody last session.
That is never anything that's not been said. But as far as the events that have transpired,
he killed someone last session. Don't you go scrubbing your innocence.
Okay. That was one person that attacked us with an elemental.
It was pretty brutal too, wasn't it? Right? Like you cut him in half.
It was clean. He had time to think about his actions.
But it was still.
Yeah, he had time to think about how he likes his tea.
I'm saying the man and or woman, I wasn't really clear on which one they were because he and she got mixed around quite a bit during that moment.
Amazing.
I think it was.
I bisected them at the waist, giving them about 7 minutes to think about their life's decisions.
Truly a man of the people.
Yes.
My name is Becky. I play Vaenya. Vaenya's shocking fact is actually a little bit serious this time. So her crisis instinct for selflessness is genuine. Like when there is a situation of grabbing somebody else, especially if it's like a woman or a child, like that shit is real. She will throw her whole life away for that. Which is really stupid because she'll let just about anybody else die.
In fact, she has.
Go buff out.
Are they kind of important to you?
I don't know.
That's where
You
the true
know what's going on in my head. as I'm concerned. I mean,
Something
magic
is
is real.
rolling his grave.
I mean, technically that is true. None of the deaths that, all right, deaths. I'm not gonna say deaths. Losses that you guys have spoken of have technically been confirmed
Yes,
or
Venya is.
denied.
We could add that as a fact. Venya is optimistic. The kill is unconfirmed, and so because of that, I mean, as far as she's concerned, he's just laying low.
All things considered, Trayalane didn't really react that much to like her brother, so
You don't really care too much to investigate it any further.
I
Heartless.
think I'm the only
You're
one that
cold.
I got closure and still don't believe it.
All right, folks. You should know by now, but I'm Coty. I am the DM. And today's shocking fact is going to be about a fellow traveler with the group for right now, Bonik, the short, gnomish, middle-aged man. Bonik is known around the aviary as kind of an outsider because he doesn't have his own natural wings, which is where the mechanical wings that were introduced in the last episode come into play. It is his dream to fly with the birds.
God damn it, I kind of like him. He's just a little guy.
I have a
He is
question.
just the little guy. I have an
I
answer,
learned-
maybe.
I learned something new today during that interesting fact. You're the DM?
Okay. No, actually, that was a Freudian slip on my end. I'm not a DM. I'm God.
Damn. He took
I'm
the
an
next step.
all-powerful deity.
We kind of some of us kind of just forgot to watch the video to play back to remember things because we have ADHD. So we're gonna play a game of round robin today, where we're gonna figure out together what happened last time on Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, I can do it because I did actually watch it today. So last session,
Please do. Please
last session
save
it was
us.
the
Yeah.
immediate aftermath of Trayalane and Venya's little bit of conversation. Trayalane went quiet, and the others. I think you were talking to Bonik at the time. Is that right, Marx, or was that? No. Kit heard the door, and there was an assassin. An assassin attacked the rock, and the rock was on the ground. We all kind of went over, each of us at different times, and I cast Gust. It cleared it, and Rock was laying on the ground, dying. He was still fading despite you healing him. And after that, we weren't sure what to do with him. After Bonik came over, he was like, maybe I want to kill him, maybe I don't. And then after that, what was his name? Chime came over. Yeah, Chime came over, and he's
The once cute, innocent little Kenku.
I do mean to kill the rock. And essentially, they went behind the closed doors and implied to have killed the rock. They took his wings. We didn't confirm it, but
They physically ripped his.
yeah, I'd assume if someone's wings are taken off, they're probably dead. After that, the party, leaving with Bonik, kind of tries to hit their heads together, and Bonik opens the gate, and they all get attacked, kind of an ambush. Everyone gets kind of screwed over, and well, except Marx and Kit, they were just like no sweat off our brow. But Trayalane and Vaenya were not sitting too pretty, and after that, we went in the sewers, went up, and discussed our way forward. So.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but that took Vaenya down to like 2 HP or something like that, didn't it?
Yeah, it was rough. It was like one hit pop she ran. Also, you forgot that Chime is now Captain Mr. The Rock. And you also forgot that Bonik is fucking loaded.
Oh yeah, you also have a pouch as well, right? On Clementine, the backpack, jackpack.
Yeah, he just pulled out thousands of gold. Like, is this enough?
Yeah, like he has no concept of monetary value. He has no idea.
No, I need
collecting it as materials.
Just a little more than that.
What an innocent little guy.
Which is super funny because not only is he old, he's not old, but like he's been around long enough to know, or he should know, things like what a gold piece is worth. And he literally was working for a criminal mastermind. So, who was literally a money collector. Like, he dealt in money lending and racketeering and laundering, but he's just an innocent little guy who longs to fly with the birds.
There's so many bird things, so many bird references in this. It's kind of.
Well, I mean, the only person you've interacted with other than the queen and the prince of a neighboring country are bird people. So
Well, not just that, but like me too. You know, like so. Like, I've been called a bird in a cage.
oh yeah, that's true. That was just clever, accidental cleverness. Anywho, that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah. We're probably forgetting
we
something.
ended
But...
last session. I think we ended last session with Kit and Marx discussing, or Kit had said that he could reach out to Talia, who is a smuggler friend who is known to operate out of Silverthorn, in an attempt to smuggle the five of you, out of Silverthorn. And that's it. And that's where we're at. So first things first, I need, I want Marx to roll a D100. We're gonna see how the weather is today.
Dog shit.
I mean, that's a potential.
Literal dog
I don't
shit.
think that was ever I don't think that was ever discussed. The time of year. Did we ever establish the time of year? That's a thumbs up. What is that saying?
I got a 5.
5?
No, I don't think we did.
Okay. The time of year is early spring. So if we're talking a normal calendar, it's like March, like mid-March.
What, you don't have some sort of like crazy fantasy name for it?
Marche.
That's
just kidding. It's
Canada.
March.
No.
It's fucking March. It's March with an E at the end. Okay. So 5, you say. That's fun. As you guys are discussing and finalizing a plan for the rest of the day, because it's like late morning at this point. It's not very late in the day. You can see that overhead are clouds, dark clouds, and thick, puffy storm clouds are rolling in, and you can hear thunder rumbling in the distance.
Nice.
And then you can see coming towards you sheets and torrents of heavy rain coming by, with lightning flashing in the distance, which you're unsure if this is a natural storm or if this is something caused by the events of the last couple of days. Either or could be plausible. Either way, though, a violent thunderstorm is rolling over the city.
Hey guys, I think that we're needing to find some shelter. I don't, Vaenya doesn't do well with the rust.
Can
What,
I-
Trayalane? Like you want to get your hair wet? You don't. I know you don't. Let us go.
I was just looking up.
Can I roll a survival to see how severe that storm is?
Sure. Not survival. It would be like nature.
It's still...
Nature? Damn.
Nature, yeah.
Yep. What a loss of a roll.
Why didn't you just take the first number?
Because it was survival on the first one.
We could have just
Basically what
added the...
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yes. A little stoned.
So it's not bad.
Well,
Uh,
so what they were saying is, like, if I took the first number instead, so the first roll was an 18 plus 1 for nature, so it would have been an 19 on the first roll.
that's fine. We can go with that. You were trying to discern how violent the storm was. Is that correct?
Yeah, are we talking like there's going to be tornadoes and lightning bolts streaking down and blowing up buildings, or just like it's going to get?
I wouldn't say it's natural disaster dangerous yet, but I mean strong winds, heavy rains, potential flash floods, in certain parts, loud noises, things like that. Lightning strikes, definitely a possibility. Maybe not like, it's certainly not the lightning planes or anything like that, but dangerous to be out and about.
Which is closer, the place that Trayalane wants to go, or one of our properties?
Well, there's a storm coming.
So, Goldcrest, which is where Trayalane mentioned wanting to go, is about 20 miles, maybe a little more than 20 miles away from where you're at right now. But it's all like open plain land. This area in specific is not necessarily susceptible to severe flooding. It's a little bit of a flat, like plateaued area. It's pretty much out in the open. Like there's not really any forest or anything like that. There's no places for it to really take cover off in that direction. As far as one of your properties is concerned, are you referring to like the Wickendens properties, or are you referring to like your specific property?
Either my specific property or Kit's specific property, either one.
Neither of them are around here. They're in the total opposite direction. Depending on the route that you would take, you could go through the mountains and go through the Whisperwind Pass, which would take about a day to travel through the mountains in total, and then that kind of would pop you out close-ish to one of Kit's properties, but still another few hours travel time. But it's like I said, it's in the opposite direction to your current objective.
What are you looking at, Mr. Crimson Graffiti? I thought you said you knew somebody who lived here. Can't we just go to their house?
Oh, the Crimson Graffiti. I like that name.
Clementine doesn't like the rain.
No.
No? It was your idea! What do you mean, no?
I meant.
Look, Bonik, he has the money! Look,
I'm
he's
sorry.
shaking him, he's jingling.
I'm sorry.
He is jinxed.
That was meant
He's
to him.
That's
Yeah,
what
that
he
guy.
did.
Hey, let us go!
Yeah, he's the one who just said he likes the Crimson Graffiti.
I think when you do that, Vaenya, there's like a very subtle like half smirk, but Trayalane kind of like looks away just to try to hide it.
I love having one of those in both campaigns.
What is? I don't understand where the name comes from.
What do you mean?
During
I can't tell you.
this conversation, Kit is just like watching and just waiting for somebody to be like, all right, go do your thing. But nobody's saying anything to him. So he's taking the initiative and he's going to be like, all right, you guys go, like, I don't know, to the marketplace, or go find somewhere to get supplies. I do something. And I'm gonna go find Talia to try to get a jump on the plans of getting out of town. Meet back
Talia.
here in like, I don't know, 2 hours.
Is that enough time to dye my hair?
You're asking me like I'm aware of how to dye hair. I don't know. Ask the girls. I don't know.
Kit.
Do you
What
see
do
this?
you want to dye your
with
hair
locked hair?
for?
Yeah, but I also remember about 2 years ago, during my birthday party, you decided to show up with a full head of completely brown hair, as if though you de-aged 15 years.
I
So-
have no idea what you're talking about. Bye.
yeah,
And
yeah.
he's gonna start backing away real quick.
We are going to a
All right, you know I am tiring of this. Bonik! She grabs him, she's like, let's go. I need you to buy me something broken so I can fix it.
Oh yes, Miss Hazard. Let's go.
Wait, before we go, Trayalane is gonna cast. You know what I'm gonna cast. But I can't. My words are
Disguise
not
self.
alter self. Yeah. So she's gonna change. Probably something more elven this time. You guys give me a hair color. Give me a hair color.
Oh.
Blue.
Orange.
Stand out. Gosh, you guys are making this hard.
Vibrant
Oh,
neon orange.
make it silver! So we can match.
Yeah, you could do silver.
I'm trying to not.
We would be like
I'm
sisters!
trying.
Fine, do it! What are you even thinking about? The deed is done. Come on. I'm waiting.
I'm trying not to stand out, Miss Hazard, and they're probably looking for an elf with silver hair.
Well, they're only looking for one of them, duh.
You are
I'm
dense.
There's
maybe
only two of us.
I could help with that. Like,
I-
probably real easy. So yeah, I got another retainer aside from Kit that I avoid like the plague. Always try to find me, always try to track me down, and I learned a little trick over time that makes it pretty easy for people just to not realize you're there. And I am doing it now, and I have set up Pass Without Trace without telling anybody that I'm doing it.
Okay, and I think Trayalane, the plan, what I'm doing is I'm altering self. I probably, at this point, even though I've had multiple suggestions, I'm probably just gonna do brown hair because I don't want to stand out. I don't want to have hair that looks like another person. So, but essentially, I'm going to kind of go forward, look, see if there's guards, and message if it's clear or not. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you essentially, so you're gonna turn yourself into a regular old average elven woman,
Mm-hmm.
and you are going to go forward and be on the lookout.
Yes.
Duty, essentially.
Yes. I'm guessing that's
Okay. Are you being sneaky at all while you do this, or are you being as nonchalant as possible?
I'm trying to be nonchalant. Like, I'm trying not to stand out. Just like just a person, like a person just walking on the street, going to the marketplace.
Is anybody sneaking? I know that Marx put up Pass Without Trace, but in this specific moment, is anybody sneaking?
Yes. Yeah. So the way that I plan on playing this, is that they look and Venya's gone. Like I am stalking my friends.
While carrying Bonik?
28.
Am I still carrying Bonik? Do I let him go? I'm stalking Bonik too. He's big.
I don't know. The image that I had in my head was of Venya like sneaking like this with
Oh my
Bonik
God.
under her arm like a
I
football,
probably could football him.
or like a garden gnome, and he's just like stiffly acting like a garden gnome. Like, okay, Miss Hazard, let's go
Yeah, I'll football him.
off to the market. Okay. So that's exactly what's happening. He is just accepting the fact that he has become the underarm attachment to you.
Not my fault.
he
He's
is-
so scoopable.
He is. Let's go. I'll follow you
Now-
as you're carrying him along.
I'm curious what your stealth check is with Pass Without Trace up.
not
I
great.
rolled a 2 and it's still 21.
insane.
I mean, that's good. That's
I
not bad. But
I got an
I
18.
can, with Pass Without Trace up, I cannot roll less than a dirty 20. The only way I fail is with a
That's-
nat
yeah.
1.
I rolled an 18 and got a 28. You rolled a 2 and got a 21.
Okay, so then I'm sorry, Trayalane. You are going to kind of scoot forward a little bit and essentially be a forward scout.
Yeah.
Do you know where you're going?
No.
Roll a survival check to ascertain first some type of directionality.
I'm going to assist since I would probably know where the market is.
Would you allow that, or?
If anybody knows where the market is, Bonik would know where the market is.
Yeah. So I mean, like, I'd be helping guide at the very least. I mean, it's my thing.
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okay. I don't know. I've been rolling like earlier too, so I have no idea where I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea. Just a lost little.
You're just walking in
just a
the
lost
direction.
girl.
I'm gonna roll an insight to see if they're messing up. 16.
Yeah, I mean, you recognize that Trayalane is like portraying confidence when she walks, but it doesn't seem like she knows where she's going.
Blue. What should I be calling you so that I don't give away who you are?
And Traylane's just gonna message back. I'm gonna keep messaging you. Respond. What's up?
You can reply to this message.
You can reply.
You're going the wrong way.
Well, where do I go?
It's a good question. Hey, football, where are we going?
That way. It's in a different, it's polar opposite direction to where you were walking.
That way.
Okay. Turns around.
Can I send Clementine
Bonnie is-
after Trayline?
Yeah, Clementine just is casually
Following. Yeah.
Aristocat walking behind Trayline, the disguised Trayline. Now, Trayline, since you are still, now that you are heading in the correct direction, roll a perception check
Let's see if I'm.
to keep an eye out
I'm
for
not
any
gonna.
guards.
I'm just not gonna say anything. Cause like, the more I talk, the more I. See, you don't say things. You don't say things. 20.
So, you're in the direction that you are heading, because the marketplace is kind of like there are several large marketplaces throughout the lower city, and this is kind of like the central hub. They're the meeting places of the lower city, so they're quite busy, and there's a lot of foot traffic on there through there. And normally, the lower city of Elderthorn is, of all the sky cities, of all the major cities, the lower cities are usually not heavily policed. There's some type of guard presence throughout them, for the simple fact of like making their presence known, but there's no actual policing. There's no like regular guard shifts or anything like that normally. However, there is a fairly heavy guard presence throughout the lower city of Elderthorn, but not just regular guards. Like you're seeing standard town guards who are wearing just your average like leather armor, with the signets and sigils of the various branches of the military. But you're also seeing a weird combination, in addition to like the young regular type of town guards. You're seeing every now and then these heavily armored soldiers that you had seen now two times before. Not nearly as many as clustered together as you've seen previously, but every now and then you'll see one over here or one over here, to kind of supplement the regular guards. But you're also seeing clusters of older individuals who look like they may have been retired or removed from the military for one reason or other, maybe due to injury or due to just serving their time or anything like that. Clusters of these individuals, little pockets that seem to be being more vigilant than is normal.
Yeah, well, Traylane's clocking all of this, and she's like, I don't know if the marketplace is a great place. I'm kind of messaging, I guess specifically to Marx right now. A lot of cards. If you're confident, you can go through.
Just don't be weird and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean,
So you're continuing?
Is that her actual response?
Yeah, it's a very awkward laugh. Just a very...
Yeah, it sounds like it hurt if you laugh.
Yeah. It sounds so much more painful now that I know it's in character.
Also, I need to know if these guys are like old for real or if they're like hot touch of gray kit old, because I'm gonna be pissed if you make them hot again.
They're all hot. All of them.
They're all very good looking. No, it's a combination of all of those things. It's like some of them are old, like genuinely old, wrinkles and gray hair and things like that.
But they all look like
What? That's hot to you? I'm learning.
But in saying that, it's a combination. So they're not all that old. Some of them are definitely the silver fox types, like that kit is. But not all of them. Some of them are very out of shape. Some of them are clearly injured. Maybe perhaps they're missing like a limb or an eye patch or some type of disability that for one reason or another would have them removed from the military.
Just a really fat guy in armor,
belly hanging out.
I've tried to take it off for 6 years. It's stuck.
Ugh, the smell.
Have you tried walking?
I think, though, I am gonna be like kind of looking at kind of like just a person looking, perusing, shopping, seeing what is available right now.
Mechanically,
Yes.
this marketplace can get you pretty much any item, like any general item, whether that be equipment or just like general store stuff. If you want to look for something specific, i.e., like potions or like magical items or scroll work or anything like that, those things are here somewhere, but you would have to actively search for them.
So I don't have a lot of money, but I am going to relay that to them. I'm like, there's a lot available, but you have to come with the risk. And I'm probably going to go out and get some information. I want to find like a. Is it? Would you say there's like a town crier, a newspaper, like
Oh,
something?
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So I would like to buy.
In
some.
fact, okay. You want to buy a paper?
Yeah, just a paper. Just
Okay. Yeah, it's probably like a copper, 2 copper.
okay.
I'm gonna be looking around for possibly a vendor that makes roller skates, but possibly custom-made roller skates, like possibly roller skates that I could make for my dragon, possibly,
What?
because a rollerblading dragon sounds awesome to me.
What are you? Do I notice? What? I'm hurt.
Okay,
I'm
so
offended.
here's what I will say. Roll an investigation check.
I swear to God, if this is fantastic, it's not going to be. I'm just gonna pray for it though. I don't pray to you often, God, but
Vaenya, what Vaenya wanted to talk to Bonik about.
22 investigation.
So here's what you find. You find a smithy who seems to specialize in like farm animal equipment, horseshoes. That's the only thing that's coming to mind right now. It's farm equipment.
He's a
You
farrier.
get my point. So
The hell's a farm?
you find the shop, and it's kind of on your way into like the center of the thing. Which, speaking of which, I'll get all of your guys' stealth rolls in a moment. Yours included, Trayalane. But you go in and you describe kind of what you're looking for, and the blacksmith on duty right now, it's a young man, but he's oddly shaped. Like he's got really muscular arms. You can see he's just wearing like just a pair of leather overalls and pants underneath. But he's got really muscular arms and then really big like pecs. But then he has a super huge beer belly, hair tied back, tan skin. He's a human man.
I know this man.
And you describe what you're looking for. You're like, I want a shoe with wheels, but I need them to be shaped for an animal on 4 legs. And he's looking at you like you're fucking insane.
Okay, but tell me that isn't hilarious though.
I mean, I can
Okay. Okay.
try my hand. It's gonna take probably a couple of days though.
So,
all right.
I'm gonna first of all use this. And he like looks around, gets real quiet. He like opens up his jacket and shows his family crest. And then he shuts his jacket. He goes, "They're specifically for a drink."
Roll a persuasion check.
16.
You can see that his eyes are gonna get real big in recognition of the Wickendence crest. Oh, this is royal business, isn't it?
Sure.
Oh, I'll put a rush job on it then. I'll have. How many do you need? Well, 4 at least. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, it's just, literally just the 4, and preferably of like the medium animal category.
Like the size of like a big dog,
Like
or
more like horse the bigger drakes that most of our guys ride on.
Oh, I've never seen one in person, sir. So like a horse? I'm sorry. Please don't report me. I don't know. Is it a horse?
Calm down, son. Calm down. Do you have like a quiet private room?
He's gonna look around the shop, You're the only customer in here right now. Yeah. And he's gonna rush around from behind the counter and go over to the door and close the door and lock it. Flip a sign over. He's gonna come back around the counter and go, just come on back here.
Follow him back.
And as you guys go back around the corner, Vaenya, what did you want to talk to Bonik about?
Oh, I I was just going to ask him, does Bonik know what an army looks like? Because, I don't know that I really know what an army looks like, but I'm thinking this one is kind of shabby.
What an army looks like? Is that what you said?
Or the people, yeah, she's like not fully understanding the guard situation.
Oh, the okay, I see what you. Yeah, Bonik, who is not being subtle in any of the things that he's been saying, mind you. Are you first off? Are you still footballing him?
Yeah.
Okay. he puts his like he's thinking while he's being footballed. He goes, that's an excellent question, Miss Hazard. It does seem like they're kind of ragtaggy, or I guess just as he says that, a cluster of these like retired-looking soldiers look over in your direction, and Bonik goes, "Oh, Miss Hazard, think fast! Now, I need everybody to roll their stealth checks."
Question, and it's okay if it. The nature of mine, I understand if not. Would it be more performance?
30.
Or deception,
33.
or would it be stealth still?
I think in Trayalane's case, that's normally I would say deception, because you are trying to deceive others into thinking you are someone who you are not. However, in this, given the circumstances, I think that would make sense for it to still be stealth, because you are trying to remain undetected.
Okay, but might still have a. We'll see. Oh god, oh boy.
Add 10.
Are they near? Are they near me?
Are we still near each other?
I am. Okay, I need it to be clear that Vaenya is fully stalking you.
Okay.
I assumed that Trayalane went off on her own.
Yeah, because I want to go to the newspaper.
Are we all different?
Right.
Maybe I missed the newspaper thing.
Yeah, I was taking it as you guys were kind of splitting up into three little groups.
Oh, I was thinking we were going like point A, point B, point C.
I mean, you and Vaenya could stay together, but I think Trayalane went off on her own.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Because
okay.
she had
Mhm.
specifically said that she was going to look for
Message.
information.
Well, good thing someone said their cat is always going to be attached to her.
What can
That
the
is true.
chat do anything in this case?
So Trayalane, with your 9 stealth,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to give you the what's going on with that, and then we'll get back to Venya's incident real quick. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do Vaenya first and finish off Venya's, and then we'll get to Trayalane. So as Bonik is saying, think fast, Miss Hazard, this group of older men kind of start eyeing you up, but if you were to look over at them, you can see they're not eyeing you up like in suspicion. They're eyeing you up like you are a young, attractive woman. And they are a group of gross old men.
Okay, so where does the stealth check come into that?
That is the stealth check. They don't recognize you for who you are. They just
okay.
see you as an attractive young woman.
She just starts like whispering in her armpit. Like, do they?
The most insane thing you can do immediately after people are like, "Hey, baby," they're talking to me again.
I mean, she already looks kind of funky, carrying around a little gnome under her arm. But okay.
Never mind the garden gnome that I talked to.
Yeah. So Bonik is like, oh, I think crisis averted, Miss Hazard. I think.
I don't think they even see me.
He's gonna look over. Oh no, they see you. They're still looking at you. Maybe just go that way. Maybe just. I think I seen Mr. Wickendance go over there to that bodega over there, and he's gonna point in an off direction while still being footballed.
we go.
So Trayalane,
Hmm.
you it's not difficult to find like a newsstand,
Yeah.
and there's newspapers and things like that. And you go up and you purchase one, and the headline reads, "Attack at engagement ball for princess. Suspects? Question mark." And there is a magically imprinted image of the group of you when you were first brought in front of the queen.
Hmm.
Specifically when Marx was brought down to his knee right just before he was hit in the face, and you were pulled up front and center in front of the queen.
However,
Yeah, I'm waiting on that. I'm just the information is just sinking in.
There's no however. How do you react to that?
Just a like maybe on the face, just a little bit of like a little bit of a frown, kind of looking more into it, just a little bit distracted, I guess.
You look up and you can see the vendor is just looking at you. It's just a young woman, just a young elven woman, kind of looking at you with her head cocked to one side a little bit, gauging your reaction.
Do you know anything about this?
What, you didn't hear?
I heard something happened.
It was everywhere. It was everywhere all over the city. It was yeah, some crazy people. They attacked the engagement ball for Princess Nanari. A lot of people were killed, and they seems like the ballroom was severely damaged. There was lots of fire damage. Something about magic being involved, and this one, and she's going to point kind of like quickly and abruptly point at Vaenya, and is going to say, "This one is rumored to be where the fire started. I think that something with some type of fire shot out of that beastly mechanical arm of hers. That's the rumor, anyways. I don't know. I wasn't there. That was for
Are
the
they-
nobles."
Are they in what? They know where they are? Like, are they in the city? Are they still? Like, are we in danger?
Oh, they are at large still, as of this morning, or else I wouldn't have put this paper out. They are at large and not in charge, my friend. They could be in this very market right now. You haven't seen anything, have you?
I think Jalen kind of like thinks for a moment. I'm trying to think. I mean, it's crowded here, so
It is a very busy morning, given the circumstances. It's very strange. Lots of guards, many guards.
I think that makes sense.
A welcome sight, though. A welcome sight. I feel much safer knowing the increased guard presence. Even the retired veterans have come out to assist. I think they're being paid. I think the crown is paying them a little extra for their extra assistance.
Well, it's well deserved. Just, is it best to stay home?
No, I'm sure these hooligans will be caught soon. I mean, we're dealing with the most advanced and magnificent military of all of Legasta,
Well,
of all of the world.
I would like to thank you for your time. Thank you. I think I'm still going to go home, but and she kind of slips out a gold piece. This is for your time. Thank you.
Oh, you're so kind. What is your name? You're so beautiful.
Oh. Hmm.
We must get
Hey,
a tea. What is your name?
My name is Yamara.
Mara, such a pretty name. Such a pretty name.
What's
I'm
your
Angel.
name? Angel.
Angel. It's nice to meet you, Yamara. It's so nice to meet you. Are you new to town? Are you just... I've never seen you around the market.
I got lost coming here. Yeah, I didn't know where to go.
Oh, you were lost.
Mm-hmm.
You were a lost soul.
Yes.
I see. Wait right here for one moment. She's going to go back around her little newsstand bodega. And as she kind of goes back around, a big man kind of encroaches a little bit and just stands there as if like he's standing guard. And you hear Angel's voice shout from behind the newsstand, "Oh, don't mind my husband Darren. He's He's suspicious of everybody, isn't that right, Hub? And he looks directly at you, down at you, because he's a big guy. You hear clanking and rummaging around. Angel comes back around, and she's carrying a pamphlet, a little pamphlet, with the with like a religious insignia on it. And she says, "You know, I was once a lost soul too, and well, the temple really helped me. Everybody's got to start somewhere, Yamara.
Thank you.
Here, this is for you.
Takes it
I
back.
hope to see you there.
Thank you very much. I might just go.
Now I need you to roll a deception check.
Okay. I'm is it the first one? Wait, was it the first one or was it the second one? I can't tell. No,
I see this.
Yeah. Which one rolled first for you?
He looks the 9. She
wish.
looks disappointed. Like she knows that you're not going to go to her temple.
No.
But she doesn't say anything. Yeah, it's like it's the.
Oh no! Now I feel
Look.
bad. No.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed.
And she's going to take that gold piece that you tried to give her earlier, and she's going to put it on top of the pamphlet and push both of them into your hands and say,
No.
I think you might need this more than me, Yamara. Please,
I appreciate that.
enjoy the marketplace. Thank you. Marx, back to the smithy bodega.
When we got to the back, I've summoned my dragon for him to see.
I like to think it's one of those things where like he walks in and you summon the Drake behind him and he doesn't realize it and he turns around and is like, "Is this okay?" Whoa! And he freaks out because now there's a Drake in his shop. Oh, is this the one? Hi,
And
little
it
guy.
is so freaking lovable to this man. I mean, like, we're talking the nuzzles, the head bumps, the tongue out the side of the mouth, the waggy tail.
It's a Disney dog.
Yeah.
He's a Disney dog.
It is so happy to be touched.
That's what she said?
He.
Okay. Yes. Sure.
I can speak Draconic. I know what he said.
Nice. Noise.
Meta jokes!
He just pets and loves and is like, "Oh, I mean the shape of the little guy's feet? What are they? Are they're paws, I think."
Well, let me ask. What are those things on here? Do we call those paws or just claws?
Paws with claws.
Paws with claws.
I mean, yeah, they're a little weirdly shaped, but it's not anything like totally out of the realm of my purview. It again though, even if I rush, it might take me a day or so to get 4 of them made.
Oh, I mean, take your time. I'm commissioning you to do your best to, how do I put this? Impress. Because, I mean, you never know. This prototype goes well. Might be a job for you.
Do you mean I could work, like, at the Wickendence estate? Do you guys need a smith?
It is a definite, possible, hard maybe.
Oh my god. Right away. I will get started right now. My mom's gonna be so proud. Oh.
Feel free to take his measurements. He bursts into snow in about an hour.
He just gets to hang out here?
Yeah.
With me?
I mean, I pull out like a little bag of like they're we're gonna call them dragon biscuits. And he hands it to him. He's like, yeah, just, every now and then chuck him one of these to keep him happy. And if he seems to be a little hungry around, you just kind of throw him any kind of meat.
I was just about to say I don't have any food, but
oh well, in that case, I pull out 10 gold and I hand him 10 gold, and I'm like, just pick something up later and get yourself something.
Well, actually, it's good that you brought up money. I hate to have to charge you, sir, but I am gonna need to charge you for the materials at least.
Well, yes, of course.
I think I don't know. I'm thinking maybe like 300 gold pieces. I think is what it would cost to make everything. Do you want? Can we do like half now and half upon delivery?
How about I give you 50 gold now, because the rest of my money is at the estate and I don't carry a whole bunch on me.
Roll another persuasion check.
Don't fuck me. I only have a +1. You fucked me.
Oh, sir, I really hate to tell you that that's not enough to even cover the supplies for one of them.
Well, then I'll be back later. And then Max just bursts into snow.
Oh, I don't get okay. Sad face. Disappointed. Slump shoulders.
Well, we
Vaenya.
could always just call that as a
We're
part
disappointing
of the
everyone
payment.
today.
So back to Vaenya. As you are following the compass directionality that is Bonik, he's literally pointing his fingers just like a compass, a quest line compass, in the direction of where Marx had walked. And as you arrive at the blacksmithy bodega, which is now canonically what it's called, the blacksmithing bodega, you can see that there is a sign in the window that says closed, be back soon, and you don't see anybody inside.
God.
Is that where?
I think he went in here.
Oh.
I'm probably coming out of the back at this point.
No, this is happening like while your guys' conversation.
Oh,
is happening.
so they show up and they're just stuck outside while I'm having this intense conversation. Well, like I say, intense, very damning conversation with this man.
Can I try to go in anyway?
You try the door and it is locked.
Is it like normally locked or is it like
Roll an investigation check.
not 20?
You can see that there is a very simple, just a very simple, like not padlock, deadbolt lock. Just a twist with a knob. There's a keyhole on the outside. It would be a extremely simple job for you to find and release the mechanism locking the store.
Oh, Nick, are you sure that the Weekend Dance Man is in here? Because I'm going to break into this place.
What, you don't feel his magic? You don't feel his magic in the air? And he's gonna do this with his fingers.
Oh, I thought it was just like the weather.
No, the weather is just really rainy. Speaking
I don't
of,
like
we're getting
it.
really wet. We're getting really wet out here. We should probably try to go inside, don't you
I
think?
want to try to open the door.
Roll a sleight of hand check.
25.
Yeah, I mean, you literally click, opens.
There, you know.
Rel, just as you are finishing up the conversation with this man behind the counter, you hear a familiar voice shout.
Rinzen, you're not in here purchasing services I can provide for you, are you?
I crack the door, I peek out, and I'm like, I borrowed 300 gold.
I shake the gnome. I don't know.
You know the song from Fallout? Jingle, jangle. It's like, I got spurs.
Jingle,
Hey,
jingle, jingle.
Yeah,
That's literally him, except it's not spurs, it's gold.
yeah. What
Yeah.
300 gold for?
Okay, so here we are.
The blacksmith is going to pop his head out and be like, hi, how did you get in?
What?
Wait,
How did I get
Mr. Wickendence? That
He's
is
gonna
your
get.
name, right?
He's
Am I
gonna
calling
get
you by the right name?
He's gonna get so serious and get both hands on the man's shoulder as if it's urgent, and he's gonna go, "Shh, gotta be calm. It's one of our family's assassins."
What?
Okay, roll a deception check.
She's like picking her nose with a dagger.
Does that give me the help action? 19.
He gets so scared looking. Oh my God, she's not. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'll get to work on the
calm down.
things.
Deep breath.
No,
Deep breath.
no. I'll work. I'll
fine.
go right now. I'll work right now.
Oh.
Just don't kill me, please. Don't kill me.
You've never seen a beautiful woman?
Yeah, you are so beautiful. You are so. Please, just don't kill me.
Do you hear that, boy?
I
This
don't-
man knows how to treat a lady.
Yeah. I
He thinks he's about to get murdered.
you know what? I've done worse things in my day. I'll pay the man. And I say nothing out loud. I just let him think this as he runs back to the back of the shop. And Marcus is gonna walk by and be like, all right, we gotta
Wait! Please come back. Do you have anything broken that I can fix? Your spirit does not count.
Meanwhile, Trayalane is by herself and she's going, hello? Hello?
Oh God, are you trying to message them?
Yeah,
is that
essentially.
what
That's
you're doing?
essentially what it is. It's just like, hello?
Roll a d4.
D4. Oh no.
We'll say that Marx and Vaenya are in where you are currently at, which is 3.
2.
You point to the south of where you're at. You don't get a response from them. Do you want to just? Oh, excuse me. Trayalane, do you want to just like consistently point in every direction until you get a response?
I think Trayalane right now is like a little bit like
Are you gonna be weird like that?
No. Right now she's like don't know what to do.
You're
I
just
don't-
panicking.
Yes. Well, yeah, like I've
Full
established
blown.
before, Trayalane does not like being alone.
You want to roll? You want to roll a Constitution saving throw for me?
Mm.
just fetal position in the middle of the street.
16.
Oh, you so Clement.
Is alter self a concentration check
It is a
or a con
concentration.
spell?
It is a concentration, yes.
Okay.
It's also
I think
now.
that's 16 is high enough to maintain concentration of your spell.
Okay.
Which is good. That is good. But you are just internally panicking right
Mhm.
now. Like,
Screaming. Just
So-
absolute screaming.
I mean, Becky did bring up a good point.
so what are you doing? Are you death gripping the paper? Like, do you have the paper rolled up in your hands and you're like death gripping it like this?
Kinda, but Becky did bring up a good point. I'm not actually
Oh.
completely alone.
Yes.
You do have Clementine.
Yeah, I don't think that Trayalane doesn't think of that at first, though.
Trayalane might not think of it, but Clementine sure shit is in your face about reminding you.
Yeah, she bites your ankles. Like just a little. Like just like a real cat. Just like just like a little
it
limp.
hurts, but I think Trayalane actually does kind of like sort of not sure how to handle it because she's never really had a pet before, but she kind of like touches it.
I don't know, Luke, the few times that you were over here before, did you ever interact with Hopper, the cat?
I might have. I
He's
can't remember.
He's the big black and gray
I think so.
cat.
I think so.
That's what I'm imagining Clementine's like. Starved for love. Yeah, so Clementine is like starved for love and is always making their presence known by nipping at your ankles or pawing to climb you the second you stand still.
Bees! My cat has uppies. My real cat. That
Trayalane,
is a lot.
Trayalane needs it right now, so.
Are you picking Clementine up?
Oh my God.
I
Oh my god, oh my god.
I think it's comforting, but not yet. Not yet. Not something like that yet.
We'll get there.
Okay. Either way, though, Clementine's making their presence known.
Yes.
So in addition to, so what are you doing? Are you just aimlessly walking around now? What's the move?
I mean, how long has it been now?
It's only been a few minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes.
I mean, is there a good place to get out of the storm? Is there like an inn or anything? Or
Yeah, there's a couple like taverns roundabout. I mean, there's a bunch of like storefronts that you could physically go into. It's not just like bodegas and things like that. It's just the shop that Marx happened to go into, even though it's not an outdoor shop. That's what a bodega is, right? Like an outdoorsy covered like tent shop, essentially.
Yeah, like
It's
stall-ish.
like a corner store.
Yeah, I mean, Trayalane just needs shelter right now, and maybe something to eat. But
Make a okay. You want to look for a tavern? Make a survival check.
God, again, I'm just aimlessly.
Hold on, let me see if I can get my Unity Beyond working again.
It was a 6.
6.
Yeah,
My God.
yeah. I makes sense, I guess. It's
Can we wait?
Maybe you should switch dice. Maybe it's
Can
the
I
fuzzy.
Can I contribute to this? Can it be that Trayalane fails to find the inn because Clementine is dragging her towards us?
okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, so like Clementine, I mean, and it goes with the theme that Clementine is constantly like trying to gather your attention, and while you're looking around, trying to figure out, Clementine is just pulling at your cloak, like in a different direction.
What do you?
And as this is happening, you accidentally stumble across Marx and Vaenya, hastily exiting a blacksmith.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Welcome back from your adventuring. What did you find? Tell me all about it.
We first, and kind of looks up at the rain, and we need to find somewhere.
Boom, 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 as thunder rolls in.
Come on, Bonik.
Is it safe to assume the paper is kind of like underneath the cloak right now?
Is it safe to assume that, or is it?
Like, are you hiding?
I would say. Well, it was more. I want to protect it from the rain. That's why I'm saying that.
Right. Yeah. That's a good housekeeping note right there. Never assume things going forward.
Okay, so I'm just saying that then. That's
Right.
what I'm doing.
What's the dude's name again? Anyways, Bonik. What's a decent hotel around here that won't ask questions?
Oh, I know just the place for you. If you don't want to place
Where do I get hair dye?
questions, Mr. Wickedence, that ways, and he's gonna point in a different direction while still being footballed.
What about hair dye?
Oh, I can only see in so many directions. I'm sorry.
I turned Vaenya around.
He doesn't know. You don't need to dye your hair anyway. What are
thank you.
talking
Thank you
to,
very
the
much,
wicked
Mr. Wickedence.
innocent Wickedence?
Any of these shops, these general stores should have things like hair dye, and various disguise kits and things like that. These shouldn't be too difficult to find.
Okay, I just go into a general store, and you hear me from outside. You hear me go, "Hey, you got any hair dye?"
Yeah, I'm not gonna RP about hair dye.
Yeah.
Whatever the disguise kit costs. I don't know what a disguise kit costs.
Just a very stoic one-word shopkeep, just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, you can just purchase a disguise kit. 25. Okay. All right. So you have your disguise kit, and that comes with various implements, such as hair dye and fake mustaches, and
Oh my god.
which I automatically assume that Vaenya is going to steal your fake mustache.
Please.
I hand it to her.
She's doing that thing where it's like,
You now have it's like a Sherlock Holmes kind of curly, cute mustache.
oh my god. Yes.
You are,
Yeah.
quite frankly, one of the strangest beings I've ever met.
I think she's fun.
See that? Bonik understands me, mister.
I never disagreed with that. I'm just saying she's strange.
You know what's not fun? Crimson graffiti, destroy
So
namesake.
now that
You can continue.
wait, did you give everybody code names, Miss Hazard?
Bonik, do you want a code name?
Oh, I would absolutely love a code name, Miss Hazard.
Fine.
Please, can I have?
Hold on, okay, hold on. Let
What?
me think, Bonik.
Wait, I have one. Hold on. Let me. Ooh. The deadly Batman.
The deadly Batman.
It sounds so dumb.
Hey, nobody asked you, Graffiti. This is Bonik's time.
I didn't want that name either.
Well,
I
you
think
know.
I like
You're in Bonik again with us not asking you. Okay, the Batman.
I like the deadly Batman because my wings and these which have been covered this whole time, by the way, by his cloak. So he almost looks like kind of like a hunchback because these big wings are kind of covered up with the cloak behind him.
Okay,
But he goes, my wings are they're designed. I know I want to fly, but you know what else flies?
Batman.
I feel like it's gonna be bats. Is it bats?
Bats. My wings are
Yeah.
designed to look like bat wings.
I have a great idea. Okay, you're Mr. the deadly Batman, okay? But sometimes, sometimes casually, because we are best friends, maybe I just call you Batty.
Oh, that is so nice of you, Miss Hazard. That's like a term of endearment. I have
You're
my
welcome. I am told the logic is erratic.
official name, and then I have a term of endearment from my very good friend.
I think that all this is going on, and Trayalane is like kind of to the side of everyone, and just kind of like her foot's tapping on the ground, arms crossed, like the Elven Trayalane, not the. And she's just.
Oh,
I think she is bored, Mr. the deadly Batman. We need to go, I guess.
Yeah, the blue one's bad.
I forgot that's what you look like now.
Blue right now.
Wait, what do we call you?
I said emotionally blue, because wait, can I name this one?
I don't want a nickname.
Depressy Wessie the Tiny Terror.
That's so mean. That's the meanest thing you could have ever said. You know what? You go ahead and dye your hair. You don't deserve it.
Let's just.
But what if we
go
just said terror?
to the hotel.
What
Right,
is hotel?
Trayalane, make an intimidation check for me.
Okay. This is where I'm gonna roll high, dude. Okay, no. 12.
I mean, yeah. So Bonik shrinks a little tiny bit in Venya's, but still doesn't really react like anybody did the night before, with the gang when you react like that. But he does say that actually is an excellent point. We are getting quite wet.
Oh, I love this.
But
You love everything irrational.
do you love anything, Elaine?
He has a point. You train dragons for other things.
I do not want to speak with you right now. Let's go.
Okay, we are going. Look, that is.
He points. He points in the direction.
Marx is gonna lean and whisper to Vaenya and just go, I think Princess is the perfect code name.
Well, she
She
did
acts like
have one. She is still the same in my head. We've already decided.
What was the one you decided?
I just rolled a 22
Was-
by perception check.
Oh my god.
He's not trying hard to hide it.
I know.
So Trayalane overhears everything.
I think she's going to turn around. This a lot of what you've seen before is there, she has the composure and everything, but right now full scowl. Her, like I described before, arms dropped, and she goes, "Mr. Wickedness, I don't care how much of experience you have with all of this. I want to get out. I want to go home. And you keep making all these comments. You keep saying all these things. Like you're above it all. You're not. You've done everything I've done. Don't say a word. Shut your mouth. Okay?
I got me because they laugh in shadow. Because she is never doing the laughing. Remember? That was so good. It was so funny.
I've just learned to breathe when it's stressful. You need to do the same.
You make it
And he starts
really. No. You don't just walk away like you always do.
Bonik begins to.
You stay right there.
Yes, ma'am.
Bonik wriggles out of your arms, Venya, and stands on the ground at attention. looking down at his feet.
Look, you've militarized him.
I'm actually impressed.
Do you take anything seriously? You know what?
Many things.
You're not worth it.
So I've been told.
I'm glad.
That's so mean.
Bonik is going to walk over and, like a young child scolded by their mother, is going to tug at your sleeve and start pulling you in the direction that he wants you to go in.
Oh no!
And he's not going to say a word. He's just going to
Oh no!
pull on your sleeve.
Is it Vaenya he's pulling on or me?
You. Trayalane.
Trayalane snapped, but just those follow. Like her head just.
Ugh. It's gotta be exhausting. He follows.
A couple of minutes go by, and he leads you around kind of a dimly lit part of the marketplace on the outer edges of it. And above the doorway, you can see a swinging sign that is going crazy in the wind and the rain. And on it is the image of a goat, but with like crazy eyes and a crazy face.
The best kind.
I immediately distrust.
And underneath it just says,
Perfect.
It says the vulgar goat. And Bonik climbs the steps and opens the door and says in a very small, polite, almost like scared voice. Not scared. What's the word for it? I don't even know. He says, after you, Miss, pointing and motioning at you, Trayalane, because he still doesn't know what to call you.
Yeah, she just walks in and kind of waits for everyone else, but kind of goes off to the side a little bit, just to get away from them for a moment.
Okay. You guys go in behind Trayalane. Bonik follows in at the back, closes the door behind, goes up inside. As you look around, you can see that this is a pretty shabby, nowhere near a 5-star inn. Probably at most it's got like 2 stars on Yelp.
One of them's the owner.
Yeah, exactly.
2 stars because 2 reviews.
It's not that it's dirty. It just looks like it's poorly managed. It's poorly upkept. There's almost no business. There's like one patron at the bar, one older gentleman bar hand behind the bar. So Trayalane, you said you're going off to the side by yourself.
Before I walk in, I'm going to summon Max. I'm like, all right, I need you to go to this location, which is the meeting location we were going to go to. I need you to go to this location, and I need you to get Kit. Bring him back here, all right?
Kit collector.
Max is going to give you the best image of a confirmation as you're going to get from a puppy Drake.
His tongue's flopping around.
Which
It's
isn't
like goofy
much.
ass smile Toothless does.
Exactly. And he'll run out the door. Or I guess he'll run... You said this was before you came in.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll take off and go down in a direction. Bonik is
I
going...
give him directions, by the way. Like, I give him directions.
What's the intelligence of this individual?
It is an 8.
Wait, just a hot damn second.
And a
You're
14 wisdom.
You're gonna hate me.
Oh my god.
You can only summon your Drake companion once per long rest.
Oh no.
Shit. You're right.
I
Well,
was
I'm gonna go get Kit. Because I can just...
thinking about that last time. Last time you summoned him, you like summoned and dismissed and summoned and dismissed, and I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure that's like a once per day type of thing.
I was using him for like flavor things because he's like he can permanently be there around me. The idea like I have in mind is like just for like narrative stuff. He's just kind of popping in, popping out. But I do understand. I will take the L.
We can treat him like you have a mechanical cat and you have a scaled dog. It's okay. It's just They could be best friends.
Speaking of, I have an important question. Are you being mean to Clementine?
Me? No.
Clementine's probably the only person she's not peeved with.
She lightly kicks it.
It's more Trayalane doesn't know what to do with Clementine than Trayalane disliking Clementine.
Creaky tail wag.
Good.
So anyway, so inside this skeezy little dive bar looking thing. Excuse me. Bonik is going to walk over to the bar, hop up onto the bar stool, and just say, let me see if I can remember this. Hold on. The goat eats not the grass, but everything around it. And the barkeep is going to look at Bonik, this grizzled old man. And then he's going to look up at Vaenya and Marx, who are standing slightly awkwardly in the middle of the room. And then he's going to look over at Trayalane, who is stormed to the back corner of the tavern. Did you sit down or anything, Trayalane, when you went back there?
I didn't specify, but in my head, it makes more sense for her to be standing.
That's what I was thinking. This old man barkeep will respond to Bonik, but the grass is the tastiest part. He's going to jerk his head to the back where you can see a door that's closed in the back. Pops open with a click. Bonik turns around to Marx and Vaenya. Follow me, please. Right this way. And he's going to walk through the back door.
Trayalane trails behind.
But
Ugh.
Marx kicks her out a window.
You what?
I said Marx kicks her out a window. Do you want me to repeat it?
Tell us to be.
Double drop kick.
Fireball.
Oh, God.
I feel like Vaenya would fight Marx for Trayalane and still get fireballed. Because Traylane's a hater.
No.
Yeah. But anyways, so Bonik leads you through this kind of back door, which closes on its own behind you with a click. And he leads you down a set of narrow stairs. One flight, round the corner, a second flight. And you end up in a small room that's probably no bigger than like 10 by 10. And it just looks like a storage room. There's a couple crates. There's a couple like hanging shelves. It's very boring. It's very bland. There's not really a whole lot down here. But then he goes over to there's on one of the shelves. There's empty jars and bottles and things like that. And various colors. You see clear glass, green glass, blue glass, and there's one orange glass, like it almost looks like a wine glass or like a wine bottle. Mr. Wickendence, can you remove that orange bottle there? Would you?
I remove the bottle and then I open it.
What were you gonna say, Trayalane?
I was just gonna say I was gonna take the newspaper out and kind of like toss it on the table towards everybody else.
Oh, there's no table down here.
Oh. Well.
Just a room. It's just a storage room.
Okay, well, whoever is closest just kind of like.
That would be Vaenya, because Marx is removing the bottle.
Okay.
What is this?
Information.
Trayalane are quite famous.
Marx, as you remove the bottle from the shelf that Bonik had told you, a trapdoor opens up in the back corner of the room, and Bonik begins to climb down the ladder that leads down below. You guys following?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
But I was gonna respond to Vaenya before we go down. Famous? Miss Hazard. How dense are you?
Well, it depends on who you ask.
It wasn't a joke. What? Wanted?
You know, Trayalane, the thing about you is that you are thinking everybody has to be like you in order to be good. But you know, Vaenya is good at things that you are not good at.
Okay.
And that is just fine.
Is that going to stop people from coming after us? Because I'm like you? No.
I mean, I don't know. It really might.
It hasn't. This entire time has been a nightmare for me, and you're treating it like a game.
Yeah, because this is the best my life has
game,
ever
Miss
been.
Hazard.
Trayalane, your nightmare is the best my life has ever been. I am happy that you have been pampered and at the cushy loving household,
Not
but
been
right?
pampered, Miss Hazard.
Oh, well, I don't know. Okay, if you say so. Look, come here, I'll teach you how to steal from the rats, and we can be friends again. It will be fine.
She just walks away at that point.
And the best part is she was probably being 100 million% serious.
Oh yeah.
That's so fucking. God damn it.
You know?
Do you guys go down? Do you guys go down the ladder?
Jumps. The deadly Batman, you're living up to your expectations. All of this intrigue and the secret tunnels.
Honestly, kind of respect it.
As everybody goes down to this sub-basement level here. At first, it's dimly lit as you're going down the ladder, and the ladder is about 20 feet down. You are quite far underground. Dimly lit, but the further down you get, the brighter the lights get. And when you hit the ground, you are all in a small entranceway. Thank you. You are all in a small entranceway. That's about the same size as the room that you had just come from. And there's one long hallway with torch sconces on either side that are lit. And the hallway ends in what looks like a velvet red curtain, almost, with like golden filigree at the bottom. Bonik just motions down the hallway.
This is nice.
So, you gonna tell me what this place is?
In time, Mr. Wickendance, just go down the hallway and make yourself comfortable, and I will begin making some accommodations, I think. Miss, he's gonna look around and make sure that nobody's watching or listening. Miss Euhyrus, can you would you mind staying back for 1 minute? Miss Hazard, Mr. Wickendance, please, we'll be right behind
Oh my gosh, but
you, I
you
promise.
must secret, don't make friends, Patty. She goes.
I think Jalen kind of just nods. Yeah.
Marx, do you go down?
Yeah.
Okay. So once Marx and Vaenya head down the hallway, Bonik looks up at you with these big, sad eyes, and he says to you, Trayalane, I don't think, I know that Miss Hazard is a lot, and I know, but I also know that she has a good heart, and I think deep down, I think Mr. Wickendance also has an okay heart. I think that one I'm a little less sure of, but
It's got a heart of gold.
all I'm saying is, Miss Euhyrus, I think, well, we are in it to win it, as they say. And I think, well, I don't want you to be the scary version of yourself anymore, Miss Euhyrus. I think that you, oh God, not coming at all. Well, you just, there's something about you, Miss Euhyrus. You make me real nervous. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's. Oh, okay. Anyways,
Do you want to get muffins after this?
Jalen has not said a word, by the way. You're just looking at him.
I think.
By the way, looking at him.
I assume they talk at somewhat of a distance. I don't think they're gonna be like.
Yeah, so they're looking down.
He's standing at
He's
your kneecap.
he's looking up at you like he's literally like a child. He's at the distance like a child is with their mother. He's like this. I think, well, I've not known you for very long. I've not known any of you for very long, but in like the I don't know, 3 hours or so that I've known you and that we've been together, well, it's been marvelous.
The man's
And
easy to please.
I think that maybe don't be mad. Don't be mad, please. Don't freeze me, or um, blast, nothing like that. But I think maybe I don't know you. I don't know your personal history. I don't know anything about you really, except that you're scary when you're angry. But maybe you're being a little harsh. He clears his throat. Cold, maybe
Mr. Bonik,
is another way to put it. Oh my gosh, I made him mad.
I'd rather hear this from them. Besides, I'd assume most of that was with Vaenya, wasn't it?
Most of what? I'm sorry, I missed the first part.
Oh, I'd assume most of that was with Vaenya.
Most of what? That's
I was going off
what I
of
missed.
what you said, like the 3
The
hours
first
of
part.
interaction. Like, that's what I was implying. It wasn't like,
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
see.
Like he hung out with me the most. I'm the
see.
favorite.
Well, it started with Mr. Wickedheads first. I met him first. Him and Mr. Ducaris. A kit. I rescued them from their bed.
I just imagine that like this has
Room.
gone on. For
But
like
yes, most of our time has been with Miss Hazard.
I imagine this has gone on for like 5-6 minutes, and you just hear from down like the shaft, like as an echo. The fuck are you guys?
No, it's just Vaenya like aggressively arguing with Marx about not dyeing his hair.
I'm gonna dye it.
Mr. Bonik, I could reply. I don't think I have been coming from a place of irrationality. You have to consider that these people were all wanted by the most powerful person in the nation. And I have established that over and over again. And every time I get, well, it's no big deal. And it's kind of mocking like Marx's voice. And then like, like a little bit playful right now, but these people don't understand the situation we're in, and I'm getting the sense that, well, you don't either. The only person that has spoken rationally to me has been Kit. They have no idea what situation we're in, and they constantly dig holes and make it worse for us. So, I'm sorry if I seem a little angry, but if I'm being honest, they're insane.
He's gonna sigh, and he's gonna place his hand on your forearm because it's as far up as he can reach. Did you ever stop to consider, Miss Euhyrus, that maybe they're trying their best? And then he's going to walk away down the hallway.
I think she just kind of stands there. And then after a minute follows after.
It's been like 7 minutes since we started walking down the hall. We are nowhere in sight. We just got lost just chatting, just bullshitting about like he's just like very on point with me not dyeing my hair. I'm very on point with Kit said I'm gonna dye my hair. I'm gonna dye my hair. And we've just been back and forth.
Vanya's holding her rusted orange cat next to Marx's head.
So that
It's
was
like,
the argument that you guys were
"Don't
having.
do that."
As you guys reach the end of the hallway in the curtain, you're arguing about the hair dye thing.
Yes.
This is the entire walk down the hallway. And the hallway is about 50, 60 feet long. And as you get to the curtain, the closer you get to the curtain, the louder you can hear the music.
I know a ruckus when I hear one.
And it's like if there were a club in like medieval times, it would be like club medieval tavern music.
Oh my god,
Just bard
that's so
lore.
good.
It's like
It's
you
like
can hear
Mr. Worldwide Bardcore.
you can hear bass drums just going boom 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 boom, keeping the beat.
But then it's a lute going.
And you open the curtains, and inside the room, it's a huge, like, amphitheater style single room with walled sections of curtains strewn along the edges all the way around, and a bar right in the middle that's rectangular in shape. That's a wraparound. It goes all the way around.
This is a strip club.
No, it's a big bar.
Not quite a strip club, but there is a stage at the far end of the room.
Definitely a strip club.
It's not a strip club. There's no poles. It's literally just an empty stage with like a big curtain, wide curtains that are slightly open.
An upper class strip club.
That is
And-
not stripping.
I don't know. This seems like the kind of place if you pay enough.
It's very busy down here. There are various shades. There's various shades of like magical lights just waving in different directions, like strobe lights going back and forth. And all of the people that are down below are dancing to this tavern music, and they're dancing. It's a club. It's a secret club.
Huh.
Standing about 20 feet inside the door, inside the door that you just walked into. Marx, you see him first. Kit is standing there, talking to a scantily clad woman
Oh, god damn it.
with long, dark, curly hair. And as you walk in, he turns to you and he says, "Well, shit, you made that pretty easy. I don't have to come find you."
There's a storm outside.
And that's where we're going to cut things right there.
We're stripping.
Oh, Jesus
Nobody is stripping. March, you're grounded.
Christ. Okay.
You can't ground me. You're not my real dad.
You know my question.
I don't know your question. What's your question?
ask
Oh,
it
was
every
I
time.
surprised?
Yeah.
Was I surprised?
What were you surprised by? Anything?
The roller skates. I was not expecting the roller skates.
Yeah. That's that. Yeah.
That was just so out of left field, I think.
I wanted to
My
beat
favorite
your
part-
ass.
My favorite part was Becky's response, because I just saw her in the bottom corner just go,
Okay, but do you understand the scope of my frustration and expectations? Because how dare? Okay, like
tell me
dare.
you don't want to see a rollerblading ice drake out here with wings, breathing fire in full fashion, doing like a four-legged grind on an ice rail that he made.
Luke, are we speaking the same language? We need to make the skates.
So here's my thoughts. My thoughts are, why not ask the artificer to make rocket skates?
Whoops.
I need him fitted. I need fitted for my dragon, please.
My concern wasn't any of that. I mean, I thought it was ridiculous, but showing that you're a Wiccan dance.
Yeah,
that was-
That was bold. That was really bold, actually.
You're implying that people don't read the newspaper and maybe heard that a Wiccan dance is
Yeah,
currently.
that was pretty wild.
Yeah. But what guy who is wanted is gonna be so brazen as to do as such, especially to a peasant that has civilian stat blocks?
Yeah, I mean, it was bold.
It was still bold. I don't care how much confidence you have. If somebody recognizes that, they're gonna be a lot more afraid of the tons of knights and guards than the one dude that is a noble but is also a one in noble and probably will get executed by the queen herself. I feel like there's a little bit of a.
My favorite part was turning Vaenya into a literal assassin. That has been hired by his family. Now that man's gonna see her face forever and think, I'm going to die if I talk to her wrong.
I mean, in your defense, that was really probably a half truth.
Fair.
That's not like a character reveal, but she just is. We haven't really seen it, so I won't get too deep into it. But like Venya's combat ability, like with like humanoids in close quarters, is way more advanced than her trying to deal with air elementals.
Humanoids are my favorite enemy.
Yeah, yeah, she's a
just
little more intense.
Like
You just have to get into your favorite element.
What'd you say?
I just said she has to get into her favorite element.
The element of surprise.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Jumps into some boxes, fights over.
Sneak attack.
No, it was just funny because like the last time you tried to go and get your sneak attack ready for the fight, like you jumped into some boxes, hid, and then the fight was over.
Yeah. I don't want no smoke.
Just Kit was like holy fire, and then Trayalane, here's a gigantic snowball. Me, knife.
Big knife.
And then you have Vaenya. I think they got it.
By the way, I love Bonik. I love Bonik. I love Bonik.
Oh my god.
I do too.
Don't forget Bonik's contribution.
Yep.
Bonik is my favorite.
Yes, Bonik is one of my favorite NPCs by far.
Also, nobody caught my Ferngully reference, and I am wondering if Cody's friend catches it. It's related to Bonik.
What was the Ferngully?
The name is Batty, the logic is erratic. It's Robin Williams' rap.
Oh,
don't know?
No, I know.
Potato in a jacket, chairs in the
Forever.
attic, a rock and I ramble, my brain is scrambled.
That's the Crazy Bat.
Yes. It's Robin Williams, but yes.
Never heard of it.
It's super good! It's okay, I'm gonna send you...
Ferngully is a really good movie.
Oh, I'm lost now. I'm listening to the Batty rap. You should listen to it. It's great.
Oh, fucking hell. All right.
Yep. Everybody.
Go play Vaenya.
Oh, say goodbye. Salud. Salud. Bye bye. He's dying. Yeah, you can't help it. He says bye.
Adios.
Hey, he's been out of run.
All right, bye.
I said adios, motherfuckers, is what I said.
Hey.